Hey, so today I'm going to briefly cover non-CDL versus CDL when it comes to hotshot trucking out there. I'm also going to talk about multiple streams of income. Hey, if you guys are still interested in the 30-day free trial with the load board DAT, click the link below. Also with Trans Am Financial, click the link below. Go sign up with them if you are still in the market of looking for a factoring service. Anything that I offer is in the description below out there. Follow me on Instagram at Manny's Movement, and also follow my Facebook page, Manny's Movement LLC. Hey, so today, before I roll off into the content for today, one thing that I do want to let you guys know out there is that you have to acquire multiple streams of income. That's the only way that you're going to get ahead financially in this world. That's something that, I learned sooner rather than later. I'm 33 years old, and like I always tell you guys out there, multiple streams of income is definitely something that you have to acquire. I don't care if you're working at a job right now and you're making $250,000 a year and that's your salary. A lot of that is just going to go to taxes. That's why you have to create a business. It's not about earned income. Figure out what earned income is. That's what you're working for. That's what's going to be taxed. You got to figure out a way to start putting your money into passive income, and that's going to be a way that you're going to be able to start reaping some of these tax benefits out here. When I made $100,000 a year, I didn't see that whole $100,000 just because I was being taxed. But now, since I'm a business owner, I pay less in taxes now than I paid when I was making that six-figure salary. Fact check me. Go ask my CPA. I actually get credits back now, when I file my taxes, just because I'm a business owner. So it is definitely very important for you guys out there to create these multiple streams of income and to start putting your money into passive income. So this Monday at 6 p.m. 1800 Military Standard Time, I will be hosting a live free webinar covering wholesaling real estate. So if you guys out there are looking for another way to make money out here, man, outside of the transportation industry, outside of your 9-to-5, real estate is always going to be a great investment. So, hey, wholesaling real estate, free live webinar this Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1800 military time. And I believe Monday is the 8th. So there's going to be a link in the description box. Go click that link. The first 100 people will have a guaranteed spot on this live free webinar. Hey, hopefully I'll see you guys out there, man. Hey, so I get this question a lot out there. Hey, Manny, should I, start out non-CDL, or should I go get my CDL license and run CDL? Man, with me, the question is simple. Go get your CDL license. I mean, hey, it only takes 3 weeks to go get your Class A CDL license, something that's going to be an asset to you, something that's going to be valuable. It's okay for you guys to get out there and run non-CDL. That's fine. But at the end of the day, it's too easy to go get your Class A CDL license to open up, the market for you, to give you more options. Like I always tell you guys, in this business, options are very crucial. Options are very critical. A non-CDL hotshot truck driver is very limited. Very, very limited to what they can haul. Hey, I'm already limited to what I could haul, being a Class A CDL, holder. But I have more options than a non-CDL driver at the end of the day. Of course, we all know that semi-trucks out here, it's an abundance of freight for semi-truck drivers. So me, as a Class A CDL hotshot truck driver, my options are way lower than a semi-truck driver, meaning that a non-CDL truck driver is very limited. So never limit yourself out there. We all know that the GVWR for a non-CDL hotshot truck driver, you can't go over 26K. Truck and trailer combined, GVWR. So for me, I'm tagged at 40,000 pounds. And I could go even heavier than that. I could raise it all the way up to 54,000 pounds. Anything that's exceeding 55,000 pounds, which is mostly all semi-truck drivers out there, you have to fill out a 2290, which is a heavy use highway tax. So I'm at 40K because that's enough for me. I could haul loads up to 20,000 pounds. But a lot of you non-CDL hotshot truck drivers out there, I think you're only maxing out at what, 10,000 pounds on a load? I don't know. You non-CDL hotshot truck drivers out there, leave a comment below and confirm that for me. Some of you guys out there have to pick up, you know, partial loads. Too many partials, wasting time. You know, going to one shipper, then leaving that shipper to go to another shipper. And then from that shipper, you go into the first receiver. Then you have to go to another receiver. Hey, you're burning hours. We're already limited to the hours we could drive a day. Get to the point when you could get all of your money in a one pick, one drop. So at the end of the day, it's a no-brainer for you guys out there. If you want to start out non-CDL, that's fine. Go gain some experience, I guess. But take the time out. Go get your CDL license. One thing I think about is when I talk to people, and some people have told me this, and I'm going to just put it out there now. I think a lot of non-CDL hotshot truck drivers are basically afraid of getting their Class A CDL license because that big truck, learning how to drive that big semi truck might intimidate some of you guys out there. And hey, I'm just saying from the things that I hear when people ask me questions, some people are intimidated of driving that big 18-wheeler. But hey, it's nothing. I didn't even know how to drive a stick shift before 2013. I jumped straight into CDL school and I went and got my Class A CDL license. And another thing when it comes to having a Class A CDL license, some of you guys will get into the hotshot trucking industry, and from my experience, you guys won't figure it out. You guys won't figure out how to stay loaded, how to get good dollar per mile, one pick, one drop. A lot of you guys just won't figure it out there. So for you guys out there who might not be able to figure out this hotshot trucking, but if you hold that Class A CDL, at least you do have an option to go out and either purchase a semi-truck or go become a company driver for a semi-trucking company. So like I say, it's all about options out there. Never limit yourself to anything out there. Go get your Class A CDL. Stop playing. Stop being scared. Go make it happen so you guys can have more options out there, man. You know, hey, EOM, that's my brand. Extraordinary Movement. CEO, commit, execute, and be obsessed. And also remember this, everybody be great out there.